check. Mic check, 1, 2.
Welcome back to Jolly's Rants. I'm Jolly the Patriotic Puppet, and here's your rant. And today, we got more celebrity meltdowns. Yeah! The rich and famous melties, where we make fun of anybody that has any kind of stature, whether it's celebrities, politicians, influencers, whatever it may be. We'll find you and we'll make fun of you and we'll put you on a Jolly's rant. All right. Well, before we get into these, let's hit that like button if you would, please, and make sure you hit that subscribe, because I need all you patriots to help hook this channel up and take it to the next level so we can make Muppets great again. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into our first celebrity meltdown. Here we go. All right, first off the bat, we got ourselves the degenerate Don Lemon. Yes, Don Lemon, famous for being on CNN until he got fired. Then he tried to go on X, and Elon Musk said, hell no. So now he's this independent guy trying to build his own little franchise, which is failing miserably. But as you know, we go through the last week of Celebrity Meltdowns. So this was a few days ago, but it still checks out. Let's hear what old Lemon has to say. Roll the clip.
Finding out, you dumb fucking idiots. Now you're just figuring this shit out. You're so fucking stupid and you deserve it. You fucking deserve it because you're so dumb. Jim, it's hypocrisy. So go with me here. Yes, I am gloating over your stupidity and how you were taken. I'm cackling in Kamala, says in Shanta. You have been co-opted because you're in a fucking cult and you don't even realize it because you have stupid MAGA brain and you don't get it. How stupid and dumb are you? And I'm just going to I can't wait to go through this. Okay. So I'm going to read this again. So Krishnan's appointment triggered an anti-Indian backlash on social media, particularly given his past advocacy for increasing green cards and immigration broadly. Oh no, immigration. We can't do the immigration because it's hot here, guys. Sorry. Woo! Thank you. We can't do the immigration because, the immigration, it triggers some people. You know what they're saying about the anti-immigrant stuff, right? Who's in to say that one of the jobs you might be seeking won't be one of those white jobs? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Well, thank you so much there, you flambéed, retarded dog turd. Oh, wow. So he thinks he's got some kind of own here because Elon Musk came out talking about handing out some green cards to some Indians, I guess, from India. I don't know, whatever. I've always been adamant about the fact that if you come to this country legally, then I ain't got no problem, man. It's the people that are sneaking over the border. Oh, I don't know, and maybe the coyotes bringing thousands and thousands of pounds of fentanyl over our borders. Fentanyl has killed more people in the United States than the entire Vietnam War. Yeah, that's the kind of shit we're trying to avoid. That's why we want to build the wall. That's why we want to stop illegals from flooding over our border. But if they want to come in the right way, with a green card or whatever, work visa, do the actual paperwork that they're supposed to do. That way we know who they are. We know where they live. We don't have to worry about them joining some Sir 13 crazy Venezuelan gang and take over an entire apartment complex in Colorado with AK-47s. But that's, that's something totally different, right? But you think you got some kind of prowess laughing at us because a couple people got pissed off on the internet because Elon Musk mentioned immigration. Who fucking cares? We don't all think alike, moron. Unlike you guys, who are all in your degenerate talk box, who can't even argue your way out of a wet paper bag. God, there's a reason why you got fired from CNN. There's a reason why Elon wouldn't put you on X, And there's a reason why you are slowly but surely becoming irrelevant. Nobody's gonna know your fucking name in a few more years, Don Lemon. So you might as well kick rocks, take that stupid shit-eating grin, and stuff it right up your lemon ass. Actually, you might kind of like that. Never mind. Anyway, tuck and roll, sucker. All right, next one on the block, we got ourselves former star Ellen Page, who now goes by Elliot or some shit. Who gives a fuck? Transformer activist and outspoken. Oh man, this thing actually posted pictures after the breast surgery of its chest, trying to look like a boy. It's been a very disgusting trip watching this thing fall from grace after having a successful career with its only hit movie, Juno, where she played a pregnant woman in high school. But anyway, Ellen Page is probably the most saddest example of what the Hollywood elite have done to these poor people. She's got a message for us, so let's listen in, I guess. Oh, God.
My message to my younger self would just be like, you know who you are, and please embrace that. I feel for me, I understood my truth. I felt it very strongly, and it was all of these external forces and noises that pushed and pulled and made me sort of lose track of who I was. And so I guess to my younger self, I'd say, that discomfort and that pain you're feeling, that is not yours, that is theirs. And to just keep going on the journey of embracing who you truly are. And that's what's going to lead you to happiness.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
Going to lead you to happiness. Oh, yes, I can tell. You seem ecstatic. Yeah, you could just see the cheer and the happy days and the rainbows just flowing out of you. I mean, can't you tell? I mean, look at it. Doesn't it look happy? Fuck no. We can tell you're absolutely miserable. Yeah, you have only made things worse for yourselves, and now you're trying to convince yourself that you're actually happier now that you decided to chop your own tits off. You freaking weirdo. Oh my God. And of course, you haven't had a hit movie since you used to be female, right? And now that you're transformed, now you think that life's so much better now, right? But we can see it. We can see the pain, the suffering, the struggle, the mental illness in every word you spew. This video is literally a warning to anybody out there that is confused about their gender. Seek help. Do not chop off body parts. Trust me, this is how it ends up. Absolutely miserable and definitely in complete self-denial. It's sad. It's pathetic. It's ridiculous. It actually wrote a book, too, on how to become a man or something like that. I mean, just a terrible book. And, people actually bought that shit and read it. And it's like, yeah, okay, I'm going to go out and read a book by Jeffrey Dahmer. Or, I don't know, read a book by Charles Manson. Because if I wanted to read a book written by crazy people, at least I want something entertaining. No matter how many body parts you chop off, no matter how many pills you take, and no matter how many stupid videos you upload trying to convince, not us, but yourself, that you've actually made a correct choice. Wow, this is crazy. But there you go. And Hollywood celebrates this shit. That's how evil and corrupt and disgusting Hollywood has become. Anyway, tuck and roll it. All right, next one on the chopping block, we got ourselves Batman. Yes, we do, unfortunately. Oh, man, this makes me sad, because I actually like Michael Keaton as an actor. I thoroughly enjoyed his role as Batman and Batman Returns, and I even liked it when he came back in The Flash, even though the movie was terrible. His part in it was pretty good. But unfortunately, the guy is a libtard. He's an absolute moron. He's pampered. So what you have to say right now is definitely going to be irrelevant, But we're going to go ahead and listen to your bullshit propaganda anyway, just to expose you on how stupid you have become. Roll the clip.
Hey, hi, Michael. You know, for some of you folks who, guys mostly, I guess, who are thinking about attending a rally with Musk and Trump, they don't really respect you. They laugh at you behind your back. They think you're stupid. They don't want to hang out with you. They have nothing in common with you. They're not your bros. And I'm telling you, when Trump, years ago, I guess, said, I could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and they'd still vote for me, basically what he's saying in parentheses is, these people are so stupid, they're so dumb, they'd still vote for me. They have no respect for you, trust me.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
You hang out with the Hollywood elite. You are what you're talking about. The Elon Musk and Trump understand the everyday American, all right? The man that has to get up, drink his coffee, head in for his 8 hours, bust his ass, come home exhausted, just to make sure that he puts food on the fucking table, keeps the lights on, and keeps a roof over his head. That's who the American people are, and that's who they relate to, is people that can understand that. And Trump understands that better than anyone. Do you think Kamala understood that? In between her binge drinking with her Uber elites like George Soros and Clinton? You really think those people give a fuck about us? Of course they don't. All they cared about was power. Trump doesn't care. He doesn't need more money. He's got plenty. Elon Musk doesn't need more money. He's got plenty. What they want to see is America not turn into a complete absolute shithole. But you're so stupid you don't realize that, Michael. It makes me sad. It's pathetic. It's not some kind of own to sit here and tell me about, oh, well, Trump said this once and this is what it means. You read into shit too much, pal. Figure it out. Understand. There is a reason why we're boycotting movies. There is a reason why Disney is failing. There's a reason why Hollywood is crumbling beneath your feet. Because we're tired of being preached to about your bullshit when you live in a fucking mansion on the hill. You're the type of asshole to tell us that we don't need a border wall while you live in a gated community. Dick. Ugh, these fucking people. They're so entitled. They're so pompous. You're nothing but a prick. And it makes me sad. I want to like this guy, but I can't because he's so dumb. Anyway, I think this might have been an older clip, but it still checks out because I still know you think this way. This is our reality, folks. Yep. And this is what we have to do. We have to fight back against these uber rich elite who think they know what's best for you as they get catered to in their $1 million homes with their in-house keepers, their brand new pool in the back with the pool boy. They got a personal fucking chef. Here comes the limousine to take them down to the red carpet. You don't know what it's like to scrape the last of your change together to get a loaf of bread. You have no fucking idea, no concept of what that is like. Yet you want to tell me how to make my decisions with my life. Pathetic. Tuck and roll, Batman. Penguin should have kicked your ass. All right, next one on the block is Mark Ruffalo. Yes, you might know him as playing the Incredible Hulk in the latest Avenger films and a couple of the others that came out from Marvel recently. Not the best pick for the Hulk as far as I'm concerned. I thought Edward Norton did a much better job. Unfortunately, he didn't come back to the role. And they brought in this guy. You know, I had no fucking idea who he was before he became the Hulk. I know he's done other movies, don't care. But for a guy who plays an unstoppable, badass green machine, this guy has got to be the weakest spaghetti noodle arm having piece of shit I think I've ever come across in the Hollywood elite. Oh my God, the rhetoric that comes out of this asshole's mouth is unfathomable. He has been on a roll all year long supporting Kamala and talking shit about Trump. And now he's got more to say. Oh my God. All right, let's roll the clip.
Elon Musk is such a two-faced turncoat traitor because he was a climate champion. And he sold himself out for a buck and some power. Don't follow that guy. That guy doesn't even have his original accent anymore. Don't follow him. Don't listen to him. We're the ones who we have to believe in. We're the ones who we're waiting for, and we are the ones that have to move forward together.
Are you crazy or just plain stupid?
Well, as you can see, he's suffering from EDS now on top of his TDS. Sorry to hear that, Mark Buffalo. Why don't you buffalo us some more, you asshole? Because we all know you're spitting nothing but rhetoric and bullshit. Yes, you are. These uber elites, they all want you to vote Democrat. I wonder why. Why is it that you most powerful, most elite, most pampered, the ones that get put on a pedestal, got the biggest, nicest houses, got all the money, how come you all want us to vote Democrat? Interesting, isn't it? Isn't it interesting that 99% of the elite want you to vote Democrat? Yet they sit here and talk shit about how rich Elon is, and how rich Trump is, and how can you possibly side with somebody who has all that money when you're the fucking one who has all the money. The hypocrisy coming out of these assholes is unbelievable. But yet, here he is, still spewing, still trying to get people to, oh, come follow me. I know what's best for you, average American, in my pampered lifestyle. Go fuck yourself, Mark. You were never a real Hulk. You're more like the slime. That's what you should have been. A big ball of green slime. Because you ooze and you look like shit and you belong in a fucking sewer. Your next big role should be the ooze in the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle film. What a slimy piece of shit. All right, fucker. I hope you get fired from Marvel, because I am so sick of looking at your face. My God. All right, tuck and roll this asshole. All right, one more video for you guys, and we got a gem here. Yes, the master rapper Ice-T, who's also been known to do shows, TV shows, I think Law and Order or something like that. Didn't he play a detective or a cop or something? It's kind of ironic, and I'll tell you here in a minute why. Because I followed Ice-T for a long time. I know him back in his gangster rap days, right? And his first big famous song was called I'm Your Pusher, talking about pushing drugs on people, but whatever. Anyway, he gets pulled over here, and of course he tries to pull his celebrity card. Let's listen in.
Take it to jail. Okay, can I park the car here and walk to the DMV? I'm going to tow your vehicle. No, you're not. You're not going to tow my vehicle. Let me park my car right here. You're not going to move your car, sir. You give me your keys right now, and I'm going to tow your vehicle. You try to be more respectful with me, I'm going to respect you the same way. But then let me, you see I'm going to... No, you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do. So give me your keys right now. You're going to go that route. I asked you, can I park my car? I said, nah. Give me your keys, sir. If I'm not under arrest, then I'm getting out of my car. Give me my paperwork here. No, don't touch me. Don't give me like that. Give me my paperwork. Get this on camera. This motherfucker. I'm a foot away from the DMV. Distance. You are a fucking asshole. I'm not an asshole. You've been an asshole to me. I'm an asshole. I'm trying to get to the DMV. I showed you all the paperwork. Let me start recording. You're dumb. So if I start here and sort another unit. So what happened, Sarge? What's up, Sarge? Hey, what's going on, brother? How are you? I'm trying to get to DMV to register my car. Okay. I got all the paperwork and everything there. I asked the officer, could I just go over here or even park my car so that I could walk over there and get all my paperwork together? He says he wants to tow my car. All right. Give me a second. Let me find out what's going on here, and then we'll figure something out, okay? Okay. Right. So I'm a little too much. So okay. So what I was going to do is, he issued me a ticket. Let me park here. Okay. He jumped into the vehicle. He didn't ask me. He came so close to me. And he said, he called me an asshole. He said, give me all the paperwork right now. All right. And everything's been recorded. And your vehicle's been told. And you're receiving tickets. For, right now? Taxi before the school. I did, yeah. I did. Okay.
No, just wait.
So I know he's going to come with me, or do they know that you're not going to get the toll and that you're
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right now. Okay.
Watch how this ends.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know if you told you, but everything's being recorded on the body cameras, so okay. So, as a sergeant, we're not gonna tow your vehicle. Your recently substances. Is your keys? Is your paperwork, driver's license, everything you gave me? You receiving a ticket for no front plates? Look at all the other paperwork. It's in there. Everything you gave me. It's in the vehicle. Yeah, no inspection, driving expired registration, and driving with expired license.
Oh, Ice-T, I see you wanted to pull your rich privilege card in this one, didn't you? Yes, you did. So here's this asshole driving with no tags, right? Expired tags, no front license plate, expired driver's license, right? And he has the audacity to sit here and tell this cop how he should do his job. Well, I got some bad news for you, Ice-T. Cops don't care what kind of status you have with other celebrities and how famous you are, because they got a job to do. And you have broken the law, so now you get tickets. Obviously, the cop does not care how close you are to the DMV. I guess he's pulled up right beside it to get all this shit taken care of. But here's the problem, Ice. You can't drive a car that's not registered, and you can't drive, period, with no license to the DMV. But your privileged ass thought you could, and thought you could get away with it. Of course. Oh, man, this is hilarious. And then he wonders why the cop is an asshole. Well, chances are the cop might know your history. And this is the funniest part of it all, folks. If you don't know Ice-T, well, let me give you a little background. So originally he was a gangster rapper, okay? Put a few albums out, and was never pro-police. In fact, talked a lot of shit about him. In fact, he talked so much shit that I think it was the late 80s, early 90s, he created a new group, a rock band group. I believe it was called Body Count. I think that was the name of the group. And anyway, their first big hit song was called Cop Killa. Yeah, Cop Killa. That was the big song that he made. In the song, he's all, Cop Killa, tonight we're gonna get even. It's all about killing cops. And, well, chances are, if police officer here knows anything about the kind of music that you used to put out there, he probably ain't gonna look at you in the best of light, okay? Now, I know you have softened up over the years, become a little less hard, so to speak, in your OG gangster terms. And, of course, now you're like the exact opposite. You're just a celebrity. You've played cops on TV, detectives, which is kind of hilarious, actually. Yet, when you get out here in the streets, you think you still own something. Sorry, old man, but you get a ticket. Put a little emphasis on this. His celebrity privilege actually did pay off. Yeah, because the cop was originally going to tow that nice little Porsche you got there. But the other cop showed up and saved your ass. And now your car is not getting towed. So it looks like your celebrity privilege actually worked a little bit. But it still remains. These fucking guys all think there's something special and that the law and the rules don't apply to them. Shocker. Oh, well. Anyway, Ice-T, I hope your rap... Good luck in your next career move. And I don't know, with all that money, you would think you'd have all your paperwork legit, but I guess not. Tuck and roll, T. All right, we got one more here for you, a bonus video, and this is Anna from the Young Turks. And, well, she's been known to be a libtard and quite the Marxist and spews all the Democratic talking points and was a real Trump hater suffering from TDS. But, interesting enough, things are starting to change over there at the Young Turks. And, well, as time has progressed, Anna is starting to take a few red pills. Yes, she is. She's starting to maybe understand that she is possibly on the wrong side. I don't know. It's kind of interesting to watch her turn. As time has continued to go on, I've slowly but surely been seeing this woman go from just a hateful, spiteful, rhetoric, dumbass bitch to actually having a few solid points. Shocker. Kind of crazy what happens when you actually do some research and start looking at the facts. She talks about a little something here I thought was kind of interesting. So let's roll the clip.
I've never read a quote that resonated with me more than this one does. So I'm going to read it. Okay. So you don't get red pilled overnight. It's the issues that affect your everyday life first, and then you connect them with people, and then you connect it with a party. That is so true. And that is what I was trying to get across to people. When you're affected day to day by quality of life issues, and all you hear from the Democratic Party is shut up, no, it's not happening, and if it's happening, it's not that big of a deal. Man, that really does red pill people. It builds resentment toward the party. And I really think that Democrats need to pivot away from that, because they're gonna keep losing if they think that that type of treatment of voters, that type of disrespect toward voters is gonna get them anywhere.
Well, how about them apples, huh? This is awesome. It's okay, Hannah. You might as well let it go. You might as well come on over to our side. We will welcome you with open arms. We will understand that you were indoctrinated and brainwashed, and that's why you said all the stupid shit that you said in the past. But now that you are awakening, now that you are starting to smell out what the Democrat assholes have been shitting on, now that you're starting to see all the landmines that they have left in front of you, and you are slowly but surely maneuvering your way through an horrible outcome that is the Democratic Party, maybe it's time to finally just say, hey, they ain't gonna change. In fact, they're gonna double down. Yes, they are. They're gonna continue to push the race card, equity, DEI, anti-white rhetoric, that kind of shit is gonna continue to spew from the left. They have nothing else to go on. They don't have a platform besides that. So the sooner you wake up and realize that, the better. And then you can leave Young Turks. No, maybe go hang out with Crowder. Because, man, I can't stand the Young Turks, and I would love to see you quit that program and leave Chunk Singer, or whatever his name is, all by his stupid ass self. Anyway, thanks, Anna. Tuck and roll. And last but not least, we got ourselves a breaking news video. This just came out literally while I was about to record this, and I figured I'd throw it in last minute. Joe Biden is literally trying to kick us in the teeth on the way out by making a mockery of the greatest privilege that an American citizen can get, and that is the honorary Medal of Freedom, I believe it's called. And this asshole mocking us decides to give it to this fucking wretched bitch. Just watch. Unbelievable. Absolutely disgusting. Oh. Yep, you've seen that right, folks. Joe Biden is handing out a medal to Hillary. Of all fucking people, yes. And just to add a little salt to the wound, he also gave one to George Soros. Yes, the man that has single-handedly tried to destroy our country with his vast amount of money that he continues to pump into the Democratic Party to try and destroy what we have left of our constitutional rights. Fuck this bitch, and fuck you, Joe Biden, for handing out medals to people who don't fucking deserve them. Unbelievable. This is disgusting. Donald Trump, as soon as you get into office, I want to see an executive order put down immediately to have these medals taken from these incompetent, horrible people that have caused nothing but pain, suffering, and division in our country like never before. Deplorable. Remember that bitch? Fuck you, George Soros. How are you still alive, you fucking vampire? Pretty sure there's gonna be lots of bottles of adrenochrome or whatever it's called going around tonight. Gonna have another pizza tonight, Hillary? You fucking snake. I better watch what I say. Disclaimer, if Jolly suddenly comes up dead, I did not kill myself. Okay? Just saying. Look at you, Hillary. Anyway, tuck and roll, bitch!
I'm sorry, you're fired. Get out of here. Right?
All right, and that's this week's Celebrity Meltdowns. Hope you guys got a few laughs out of that. And oh boy, the Hollywood, the elite, they are some disgusting people. Thank God we got a few awesome peeps on our side. You know, there ain't many, but they are out there. You know, I'll give you, for instance, make sure you're following Gina Carano, very awesome person, love her to death. Rob Schneider is another great one. You might want to follow him. James Woods is another one. Maybe give him a follow. These are some of the elites that were part of Hollywood, but have woken up or were always awake and saw the rhetoric right in front of them and decided to fight back. And of course, Hollywood has tried to cancel all these people and try to get them out of the limelight. But people like us true patriots, will continue to support and hopefully get these people back where they need to be in the limelight and be true stars like they really are. And there's a few more out there, folks. They're out there. They're just few and far in between, unfortunately. But hopefully someday we could turn that boat around and make Hollywood great again. Yeah. And of course, we're going to make Muppets great again. Yes. But in order to do that, I need you to hit that like button right there. Yeah. And if you would please hit that subscribe, because I need all of you patriots to join this channel and help take it to the next level so we can continue to expose these assholes and make America great again. All right, guys, much love. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night. Have a good week. Have a good day wherever you're at in this world. Much love from the Jolster, and tuck and roll. Hey, Ice-T, you ain't so hard now with your traffic infractions, are you? That's what you get for making a song called Cop Killer. Dumbass.